May we have a silent moment for a fallen hero?
Let me start at the beginning, where everything seemed mundane and my lust for adventure was creeping in
Anyway.
like the cold in the dead of
That's
night.
another video. So, I'm just throwing the last couple things in here. Drone, and then I'll get dressed for my little excursion. Okay. Just wrapping up the last little bit. And here we go. Alright, so we're all loaded up. Got everything packed up and whatnot. I might be a little lightly dressed, but we'll figure it out as we go.
Tonight, I am trading a warm bed for the great outdoors, backpacking 25 miles to my friend's farm. The twist? Temperatures are dropping below freezing, and I'm about to find out if I'm really ready for this challenge.
Well, so far so good. We're 3 miles in. Fairmont's way over there, and I'm kind of out here in the middle of nowhere. So far, it seems everything is nice and sturdy. This ain't going nowhere either. So far so good. It's a little chilly. The wind's coming out of this direction, which is south-southeast. So when I'm going east, this kind of a side wind is definitely cooling me down. But as soon as I start going north here, and that's gonna be probably for, I don't know, 20 miles, it should start pushing me along. The only crap thing is I gotta turn around tomorrow and come back again. But, you know, that's just one of those things.
Riding in the cold is all about pacing. Too fast and you sweat, too slow and you freeze. The cold starts to sink in as soon as I start pedaling, but the frost-covered world around me makes it all the worthwhile though. It's like biking through a winter postcard. It's just me, my bike, and miles of icy silence.
Well, look at that surprising background there. Holy cow. I'm really overdressed. Hey, puppy. Dog. Oh, scared the living bejesus out of me. Holy cow. Anyway, making okay-ish progress, I think. Oh, there's a vehicle too. Making okay-ish progress, I guess. Oh, it's the dog. My radar picked up the dog as a car. That's funny. Oh man. Anyway. Hey, you should probably go home. I had a little companion for a little bit. Nice. Anyway, making decent progress. The sun is kind of starting to go down. I think I can't see Louisville's water tower yet, so still have a little bit to go. 5 miles, I think. My toes are definitely frozen. So is my ball of my foot. So yeah, maybe next time I'll invest in some better socks or better shoes. Wait, but so far it's a good ride with the wind in my Yes, it's been going pretty good. I got the jams in my ears. Wait da! Life is good. Can't wait for supper. Just to show you, it's freaking cold out here. But it's not too bad. I don't know if you can see that, but it says minus 7 degrees Celsius for an average temperature. What's this, a relay race? I met another doggo. You should probably go home there, buddy. Farm dogs, I tell ya. I'm clumping around at 13 miles an hour and he's just gently strolling by. Home stretch, baby. Well, I made it out to the farm, and it's amazing how quickly batteries die when it's cold. So I found myself a little spot here. Nice open. I was gonna ride around a little more, but it's getting dark and I should probably get camp set up and go from there. My feet are absolutely freezing. So yeah, get camp set up here real quick and get some water boiling for some, I don't know, food. Definitely food. Okay, now first don't burn your tent down, because that'll kind of suck. I'm probably not supposed to waste some of this, but my hands are freezing. According to my gauge over there, it's 21 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, I smell hair. Oh man. Talk about chili. Holy cow. Alright. Oh, that hand is kind of warmed up. Let me get the rest of this stuff pulled out of here. But all I got here is some smoked sausage with some onions I've got some rice in this cup. And that's gonna be supper. Oh man, it's all frozen. Remember, leave no trace. So pack in what you pack out. Pack out what you pack in. And even if this ends up as a soup, it's fine by me. I like soup. What I don't like is this thing in my mom's not having a stable footprint. This is cold. I was not expecting it to be this cold. As soon as you stop pedaling, it's insane how quickly the temperature, in air quotes, drop really. I guess the temperature don't drop, you as a person don't generate any heat anymore. Where's this flame going? Okay, so this is my first time actually cooking at camp. So if you got any suggestions, definitely leave them in the comments below. Like, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? Oh shit. Scoop. I think that's gonna be good. I'll leave that on a light simmer a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna maybe change into some night clothes. I got supper warmed up. My toes are still freezing. I got a little light going on. I'm gonna chow that down. I changed into some, I don't know, less warmer clothes, let's call it that. And then I'm letting my Zen bivy bag air out here in a second. Gonna put my pillow together, crawl in for the night because I'm cold. I'm definitely cold. Well, it is 6:24 and I am ready for bed. I tucked myself into my Zen bivy 10-degree cold. I've got long jammies on, I've got 2 pairs of socks on, and I've got my puffy jacket on, I've got my merino wool underlayer on. So my hands are all right, but my feet are still blocks of ice. I think the last number that I seen was minus 8 degrees Celsius or 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So yeah, there's not enough service here in my tent to see what the weather forecast is going to be for tonight. So we're just gonna wing it, and hopefully there's sunshine tomorrow. I was hoping for some astrophotography tonight, but with cloud coverage and so on, it's not possible, which is kind of a shame. But anyways, I'm gonna turn in for the night like a slob, and then we'll see you tomorrow. Is it good morning? I mean, I guess I'm alive. I made it through first night of winter camping. It's not without its issues, I can tell you that. For one, I'm cold. My feet hasn't defrosted yet. I learned a few things. My sleeping pad is not the correct R value. So it's a good thing I brought that silver reflective deal with. Because when I laid this down last night, about an hour in, I can start feeling the cold creeping in from underneath the tent. So I had to crawl out of my sleeping bag and grab that silver reflective deal, put that underneath the sleeping pad. Here's the reflective piece It's called radiant heat, and all it is just pretty much tin foil with bubble wrap in between it. And that helped a little bit. I can still feel some cold underneath me, but it's not as bad. Yeah. According to the temperature gauge, it's still 20 degrees outside with 30-mile-an-hour winds. So it's making it feel like 6. Everything is frozen out here. I've just about got all my clothes on. Just gotta put some gloves on, and then I'm gonna crawl out here and see if I can boil some water for some coffee. Get my insides a little warmed up, maybe. Well, I flew my drone backwards, and I thought I cleared a tree, but apparently it did not. So now my drone is stuck up to the highest branches, somewhere in that area. So I'm gonna have to see if I can find it, and then try and scale a tree. I haven't done that since I was little. I found the drone though. It is
way up there. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that out.
Well, I tried. At least I got the drone footage off of it. And Jimmy's farm is now increased in value of about, I don't know, $500 to $700. But yeah, I tried climbing. Hold on. I tried climbing that tree as well, and yeah, that didn't go quite according to plan. So I guess you live and you learn. Just gotta move on. I feel kind of empty now though, because I have my remote just hanging around. And now no drone to go with it. So yay. So at least my big water bottle didn't freeze. I got some drinking water for today. If I can even open her up. There we go. Didn't freeze much. There we go, that's probably the better term. Not too bad. I think that should be enough for coffee, maybe. Although at the moment, I don't care about the heat outside. It's eating my hands. Okay, I'm gonna start breaking down tent. I've got my phone underneath the tree, trying to get the majority of the drone footage downloaded before the battery dies. It is like way up there, and it's all smooth branches going all the way up. So without chopping the tree down, which I'm not gonna do, maybe we have a silent moment for a fallen hero. Okay, sound's over. Start breaking this down, and then meander our way out that way, back to the road, and back to Fairmont. Wind is howling out of the southeast here, so it's going to be a brutal ride. The upside is it is climbing in temperature. We started at 20 degrees this morning. It is up to 25 right now, and I think 35 is the high for the day, and partly cloudy, so we should see some. Oh man, I'm so freaking bummed about my drone. Oy. And it's stuck in such a way that, I mean, we need a tornado to get it to get it out of the tree. Man. Yeah, anyway, my fingers are freezing. I'm gonna get backing up, and then I'll catch you on the flip side. Well, thank you, Jimmy, for letting me hang out here. We're all packed up. Looks like a couple deer had a scuffle. But yeah, so I found another thing that's missing. It's my sunglasses. Now I'm thinking back where I stopped in yesterday when you come into the farm, I think I dropped them there, but we'll have to go see. I'll just retrace my steps, I guess. Okay, bye, drone. Thank you for all the nice footage that you supplied to me. It was fun. Well, first hiker bike. The drift snow is pretty much touching the gearbox. So I'm just pushing my bike through here. Like, I can't even see yesterday's tracks. They're all gone. Trekking through the snow with a two-wheeled bicycle, something. Good, right? Okay. Just trying right now. You can see back there. It's pretty thick stuff. Yay, look what I found. Whew. Cool beans. Still in one piece. Just a little snowy. But heck yeah. Yeah, wind is a little chilly. As soon as you come around the corner here, oh wow. It's amazing. So I came through here yesterday. You can't see it because it's on the other side. But we came through yesterday and kind of went past this little intersection and then came around, and it doesn't even look like there was any bicycles around here. The snow drifts completely filled everything in. Oh, go back. At least it's not completely super cold. It's only like 32 degrees or 0 degrees Celsius, so I might have to shed a couple layers here pretty quick. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys somewhere down the line. The wind is absolutely howling out here. I'm averaging like 4 miles an hour. So I had to stop and get a drink of water, and there's nothing better than frozen Nutella. First time having it, and it's pretty freaking good. Now I'm just having a dry tortilla. The town I see over there, it's called Truman, and from that town to Fairmont is 10 miles. So I'm thinking that's like 3 miles over there, so I might have 13 miles to go yet. Well, we'll see. Slow going, but we're going, I guess.
This was supposed to be the easy part, just 25 miles back home. But brutal headwinds and legs cramping up, every pedal stroke felt like a battle. 6 miles from home, I finally gave up and called Jimmy. No footage of that part. I was way too busy relieved when he pulled up. Sometimes adventure means knowing when to push through and when to call for backup. And
This.
one of those times. But December 23rd, a frozen ride I won't forget. Lost my drone, lost feelings in my toes, but gained another book for the stories. Finally, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you on the next adventure.